You ever notice how a man can have everything? People say he should want a steady job, a car, a roof over his head, maybe even a relationship, and still wake up feeling this heavy, quiet emptiness. It's the kind of emptiness you can't talk about because everyone around you thinks you're fine, but inside you're drowning in silence. Let me tell you why this happens and what men need to hear, but rarely do. Hi. A lot of men today are living lives that look successful on the outside, but feel meaningless on the inside. Why? Because men were raised with one rule: be strong, get it done, don't complain. So you learned how to work, you learned how to survive, you learned how to keep it all together even when you're breaking, but you never learned how to feel understood. Not by your friends, not by your partner, not by society, and sometimes not even by yourself. This is why that emptiness grows. It's not because you're weak, it's because you've been carrying everything alone. Here's the truth most men won't say out loud. You don't feel empty because your life is bad. You feel empty because your life has no meaning to you anymore. You're living by expectations, not purpose. You're chasing approval, not passion. You're busy, but not fulfilled. You're surrounded, but still alone. Every day feels like a copy of the last. Work, scroll, sleep, repeat. No fire, no mission, just survival. And survival isn't a life. Men feel empty because the world rewards them for what they provide, but rarely for who they are. You're told to be a protector, a provider, the one who doesn't fold under pressure, but who protects you, who provides for your emotional needs, who carries you when you're tired. Most men don't have that answer, so they keep everything inside until the silence becomes too loud. Let me say this clearly: you're not empty, you're unexpressed, you're not lost, you're disconnected from yourself. You're not broken, you're exhausted. You want to know how to fix that emptiness? Stop living your life to maintain peace with the world and start living it to maintain peace with yourself. Start doing the things that make you feel alive. The gym, a project, a passion, a dream you buried because life got too loud. Step away from people who drain your energy. Create boundaries that protect your mental space. Build habits that make you proud of the man in the mirror. Because fulfillment doesn't come from comfort. It comes from alignment, direction, and purpose. Every man needs a mission. Not for the world, not for a woman, not for status, but for himself. So if life looks good but still feels empty, you're not failing. You're being called. Called to grow, called to rebuild, called to step into the man you were meant to become. Remember this: a man's life doesn't change when things get easier. It changes when he gets stronger. And you're stronger than you think. Keep going. Your story isn't over. It's about to begin.